repairs just got easier. With Hiller's new online booking, we've made it fast and easy for you to get a price and schedule an appointment. For all your plumbing, HVAC, and electrical repairs or service,
call the Happy Face Truck today.
Doing something for me for a change was getting my education, so I decided that Purdue Global was the way to go.
Learning should never stop.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's pretty much only been a week since AEW Fight Forever came out, but the mods we've gotten for it so far are absolutely breathtaking. In fact, don't let me tell you, let me show you. Here's Cody Rhodes with his 2K attire imported into AEW Fight Forever. I mean, it looks absolutely great. Even his face has changed. As you can see, on the left we have AEW Fight Forever Cody, and then we have the modded Cody on the right. I mean, it just looks way more detailed, just better in general. So here's another great screenshot during his entrance. I mean, look at the lights, reflections here, you know, the attire in general, it just looks good. The face, again, under different lighting, still manages to look good. Of course, we have other alternate attires for wrestlers, as you can see. Ricky Starks gets an update here. And we have MJF getting an update. Great. I'm not sure if he even has these logos of his, you know, knee pads in the game, in the actual game, because, you know, it might cause copyright issues. And his face here, I feel like it looks a little better, more detailed, but I can't tell for sure. Like in the game, his face is like much more baby face. He looks like a kid. Here he looks, yeah, better, but maybe that's just my mind playing tricks. And then of course we have our arena mods. As you can see, this is Ring of Honor, CM Punk and Bryan Danielson going at it. Looks great. And then we have NXT right here, a couple of more screenshots. By the way, shout out to Lynch on Twitter. He's been just killing it with modding lately. There's another shot of the NXT arena with Aleister Black in it as well. And then we have WCW World War III. And in this screenshot, if you're wondering, yes, those Titantrons actually move. They're like videos, so you know, can confirm. Here's another look at this unique arena, and one that is much more zoomed out. Looks awesome, man. Yeah, actually. And then we have crazy stuff like this. Here's Mr. Jimmy Wang Yang. But now you can play as him in AEW Fight Forever, or you can play as Randy freaking Orton. Again, this is week 1. Just imagine 2 years later what we might be seeing. Here's another shot of Scorpio Sky, in other words, Jimmy Wang Yang. Here's Kurt Angle. This is his 2K model as well, and it just looks so good. Now I know I showed Billy Gunn in my last video, but here he is with a different attire this time. Here he is with the headband, with the crop top. Here's Evan Bourne. I'm not exactly sure, but I think this model is ripped from SmackDown World Series 2011, which is insane. Here's CM Punk and CM Punk as the tag team champions. Here's CM Punk as all the champions. I thought these were funny, so I just wanted to show you guys. But it's also important to note that, I mean, look at the eyes. Look at the eyes. So a lot of the models right now have this problem of the eyes being way too dark and looking lifeless. But not to worry, because slowly but surely, everything is gonna get solved and made better with time. Here's another screenshot of Billy Gunn in the match selection screen. This is cool because we can compare how he looks like next to another official AEW model, right? There you go. I mean, looks legit. Honestly, I wouldn't be able to tell if this was a mod or not if I didn't know beforehand. Here are 2 CM Punks again. Here's Lance Archer, and you know how I talked about the eyes being a problem? But this is also from SmackDown vs. Raw 2011 because that was the only other game Lance Archer was in. But yeah, look at the eyes, and this will become even more apparent. Not here. He has a tramp stamp. Let's go. Anyways, I mean, here I think it looks the best in this screenshot, I guess. But yeah, again, going back to his entrance. Look at those eyes. I mean, the hair is messed up too, but a fix for that problem has been found today with, actually, the Tribal Chief, Roman freaking Reigns. He's in the game and he looks perfect. Freaking perfect. Now let's talk about his hair here. What you're seeing right now is before the fix that I talked about was found, and this is after the fix. And I mean, night and day, right? As far as differences go. I mean, look at it. All right, it's official. It's official. This is basically official DLC level stuff. Here's a screenshot from WWE 2K20. Just kidding. Is Roman Reigns. As you can see, it's no longer Scorpio Sky or Chuck Taylor. Now you're actually able to not use an official AEW wrestler or replace them to add in your modded characters, which is very important. Here's Rob Van Dam in the main menu screen. Looks perfect. Here's another screenshot of Rob Van Dam. Here's another mod of Rob Van Dam. It's pretty cool. We already have 2 mods for Mr. RVD here. But I think I like this one the better. It's just the attire, the way it looks in general, it seems better here. Then we have some goofy stuff. As you can see, the Doom guy is in here. I mean, I thought Dan Severn from like the UFC games were crazy, but damn, like if we can get Doom in here, if we can get Spider-Man and Venom in this game, get Invisible Cena in this game, bro, the possibilities are absolutely endless, and I'm kind of scared more than I'm excited at this point. Here's another screenshot. Darby Allin and Luchasaurus. Man, yeah, they really changed, didn't they? There's an in-game one. There's another when I'm going for the choke slam. Here's the man, the myth, the legend himself, Tony from SVR 09. This is insane. I mean, Tony is all elite. Is there anything else or anything more I can say here? And I wanted to show you this screenshot because it's extremely important. So at the beginning of this week, when the modders just started, you weren't able to create your own creator wrestler and, you know, turn them into a modded creation. Say if you wanted to add Tony into the game, you would have to replace one of the official AEW wrestlers. So like say you had to replace MJF or Adam Cole to get Tony. Now you don't need to do that anymore. You can create your own wrestler, and keep in mind that in total you can create 100 creator wrestlers. That's very important. The solution they've found right now is that you replace one of the in-game items like a t-shirt or in this case a neck accessory with an entire model. So when you go in, create a new wrestler and select that, well, necklace slot that you replace with the entirety of Tony's model, you get Tony. I think it's a pretty smart workaround. Now we saw the big Uso. Why don't we see the smaller ones? Here's Jey Uso. Here he is in game. I mean, looks great. Here's Jimmy Uso. Here they are in the menu screen. And I should say this is before Lynch found the fix for the hair. So yeah, they look a little weird here. But for example, here it just looks perfect. What's more crazy is because this is a creator wrestler and not an official AEW wrestler, you can do stuff like this. In other words, you can give him a t-shirt, make him wear a hat, change his attire. Maybe not completely. I assume maybe you can't change the pants, for example. But still, you have a lot more freedom in terms of customization. Now, here's Roman Reigns in action. I think with the fixed hair too. Not only that, I mean, look at the hair. It actually moves. It actually has physics. Yeah, I mean, I just gotta keep saying it. Week 1. This is week 1. It has a bit of issues. I see it clipping every now and then, but yeah, dude, what a great start. Here's the 2 brothers going at it. I'm kind of out of words, you know, just like, how, bro? We just started, bro. Chill, you know? Okay. I guess Jimmy has no chill. That's what we learned. Super kick. Let's freaking go, bro. Mr. Ass making his entrance. I'm sure it's gonna be DLC, actual DLC, further down the line. Until then, though, that mod is a pretty good option. And here is Rob Van Dam. And I'm sure you all noticed that all of the mods, they don't have any facial animations. Billy Gunn didn't have it. Rob Van Dam certainly didn't have it. So that's something, again, the modders will, I'm sure, in time figure out. They managed to do so with 2K, and they're definitely gonna manage to do so in AEW Fight Forever as well. But before I let you go, I saved the best thing for last. I want to show you something that actually gets me very, very excited, and it's this right here. Nexus mods for AEW Fight Forever. I mean, this is amazing. If you go look at any of the other WWE 2K games on Nexus, they are dead. They are a wasteland. But this first week, and we already have 2 pages of mods. Well, I guess 1.
Sick of all the ads like this one? Just head to adskiller.com, click on Activate Now, add AdsKiller to your browser. Confirm, done. No more ads.
Thank you for 200K, and to celebrate, today I'm winning a title in every WWE 2K game. From 2K14 to WWE 2K23. Elbow drop the like and let's get it. First is WWE 2K14. We got a special referee matchup and we're going for that WWE Championship held by John Cena. I will be a random superstar every single time. Let's see who's going to be walking out with some gold today on my hands. Dean Ambrose. We haven't seen this guy in quite a bit. He might be elite or something like that. We're also gonna go ahead and randomize the special referee. You know, it's serious because Randy went to get sure just to bring up the title. Oh, here we go. Cena, what you gonna do to kick it off? Gotta be careful because Cena, of course, is probably the most OP person in this game right now. Ringscape? I feel like I need it right now. Oh, you're in trouble now, John. You in trouble now? OMG moment. Hold on now. No, don't do it to me, John. No, I can never get these reversals, man. Oh my God, spear through the barricade. Okay, Cena, whatever. Jeez, what a replay. Get me up. I'm gonna get counted out. No way. All right, well, we go again. Nobody. Why do I keep forgetting every time I go back to this game? So John Moxley literally has a creator finisher because I was messing around with him. Look at this. This is a whole sequence. I cheated. That's the ultimate savage paradigm shift. No, not a comeback. Okay, maybe you are hitting me with that comeback. Whatever, John. I missed it? No, I did not. He missed it. See, now please stop. How many comebacks do you have, bro? You got the signature now. Here we go. Oh, Hurricanrana. Who are you, Cena? Okay, I'll win it like this. I'm down for this. Let's go. We have won our first championship. That was an ultimate screw job, but I ain't complaining. Damn, look at them teeth. For WWE 2K15, I jumped into the game and CM Punk is the one holding the WWE World Heavyweight Championship. So that is who we gotta face. As for who we are going to be, the Eater of Worlds, Bray Wyatt. I like it, so let's go ahead and get that title. Stomp away real quick. We are doing a TLC matchup here. I don't know if it's going to benefit Bray Wyatt or not. I chose the match before I even got Bray Wyatt as my randomized pick. Let's go to the outside. Punk, give me the ladder. Oh, another live suplex. That was so inconvenient, man. I was literally trying to pick up the ladder, Punk. Where you trying to take me, bro? Look at the ladder, man. It's already gone. Big reversal. There you go. That's what I needed. We got to make sure we deliver before we win this whole thing. Sister Abigail to the best in the world, CM Punk. Now we go and get the ladder. You trying to get the other ladder? We're going to smack you with it. I'm getting a trophy. Thank you for that. I forgot how to reach up. Are you kidding me? Oh, snap. Punk, what are you doing, Punk? The title is right there. Here we go, Sister Abigail for one final time. Surely he's going to be down for quite a bit, right? We're reaching now. Where was the bar? Oh, my God, we went to the outside. You know, I guess another Sister Abigail. CM Punk is down and out. Oh, he's getting back up. Are you serious right now? Bray, when are you going to get that title down, Bray? We're going to take you out the hardest way that we possibly can. You're lucky I won't put you through that table, but I need to win this title right here, right now, Punk. This is my only chance because you recover way too quick. We got it down. Let's go. It was a hard fall, but Bray Wyatt gets the championship. This is a long-ass victory scene, by the way. They do everything, even getting off the ladder, and then still celebrating in the ropes, too. Up next, the Intercontinental Championship. It's on the line, and that is being held by Stardust. So he ain't no American Nightmare just yet. But before I select Stardust, I gotta randomize who we gonna be. And that is a Finn Balor. Is that the Demon? Ooh, I could choose the Demon. So we're going with the Demon, who happens to be the NXT champion. This is a title versus title match. Now this could go very well for us or very bad because it's a table matchup. Now there was a cheesy way to win a table match in these older games, but I don't know if I can pull it off anymore because I gotta relearn the control. Ooh, Cold Breaker. I'm wondering here, Cody, Stardust, excuse me, what happens if I toss you out? Oh, Oh, from the top with the splash. We just got to make sure that Stardust doesn't get any offense like this. Oh, drop kick. No. Thought he was going to spear me right there. Listen, Stardust, you ain't Roman Reigns. I love how the demon looks in this game. Stardust looks incredible, though. What the hell was that? What you trying to drag me to, Stardust? Oh, no. The Cuddy Cutter. No, never mind. The Stardust kick, of course. I remember that. You know what time it is. We got to hit you with a Stardust. Oh, snap. 1916. Oh, here we go. The demon's getting prep. And he delivers it. We know exactly where we're going right now. Surely we got some type of finisher here, right? Do I run towards it? I don't know. Oh, drop kick. I'll take it, I guess. Yo, what, referee? Where's my NXT championship? We got 2 of these now. In WWE 2K17, it's only right that we really win the NXT championship now. And it just happens that Samoa Joe is holding that title. So I feel like I'm in trouble. Who are we gonna get, though? Luke Harper. And as soon as I select him, he has a bunch of managers with him. The whole Wyatt family is coming with me. So I'm bringing them. Now, you don't need to tell me how to play this, okay? I actually know how to play it. Yeah, we already got the head start some more, Joe. Come on now. Oh, big belly to belly. We got a lot of meat in the ring right now. We got to play it safe. Joe, where are you? WWE 2K18, we are in the Great Balls of Fire Arena, competing for the United States Championship. I got Randy Orton with that championship. And we're going to be The Rock 01, the most electrifying man in sport entertainment and Hollywood. But he's not fully Hollywood just yet, just a little bit. I guess he ain't. For WWE 2K19, Roman Reigns is the Universal Champion, which is certainly not pleasant to look at. But we're going to try to win it, as we are going to be King Booker. Hold on now. When we did the spear video with Roman Reigns, King Booker attacked us for no reason at all. King Booker is going to finish the job now. And by the way, because it's King Booker, we're going to give him a chance to win the big World Heavyweight Championship as well. So this is a double championship matchup. Not only are we taking that title away from you, Roman, but we're going to win a classic one as well. Oh, big knee to the face. Now, this is a Falls Count Anywhere matchup. Trying to put the Tribal Chief away, because if nobody else is going to do it, the book Knight with a title he knows very well, and then a very red Universal Championship. He's looking good. Jumping into 2K20, I want to get out of there right away. Becky was the champ. We randomized our superstar and we got Lita, and I almost forgot how many crazy arenas this game ended up having. I put both titles on the line and got to work right away. Lita with the DDT. We then went to the top rope, hit the big leg drop into the Lita Saw, and ultimately we picked up the win. Championships from the Uso. And look at this combination, Mr. McMahon and Akira Tozawa. We started putting in the work right away. I was controlling Vince McMahon. Once I got an opening, I went for the table, but got hit with a massive super kick. So Akira Tozawa was in double splash trouble. The Usos were going crazy. I went to the outside, set up the announce table, and got to hit a finisher with Mr. McMahon at taking Jey Uso out. Jimmy was the last man standing on a flame right now, but who are we gonna fire it up with? Randy Orton 2009. I think the Viper's ready to go, because this is the most vintage Randy Orton. But this one isn't any matchup, because we got 2 finishers right off the bat. So Seth Rollins, you better be careful, because I'm going for it right away. RKO! And we're going for it again. Oh, rope break, come on. That would have been perfect. Big knee to the face. Seth, what you thinking? Not in the corner. I missed. No. Of course, curb stomp from the middle. Suggest the video. Championship. For more challenges just like this one in all the WWE games, check out this suggested video. And stay savage.
What is going on, guys? It is WrestleMania here, back with another video. Join us now as we look at this week's edition of the Blue Brand, as well as the wildest news stories and rumors you need to know, including the heartwarming reason why Shotzi went bald. It's now possible for John Cena and The Rock to return to WWE. A former superstar preparing for retirement, is a WCW wrestler stepping back in the ring, and much more. Be sure to subscribe and hit that notification bell for daily wrestling videos, and follow us on Facebook for exclusive lists. Also check out our new channel, WrestleMania Shorts. Now, as always, we won't recap the matches, but just look at the good, the bad, and the downright ugly. As always, we start off with the good as number 1, Shotzi's heartwarming sacrifice. Shotzi's new look may seem to be the WWE's latest attempt to get her over, but it's something far more meaningful. In case you haven't heard, she shaved her head to show support for her sister Shawnee, who is undergoing chemotherapy for bile duct cancer. According to Sportskeeda, fortunately Shawnee's cancer was diagnosed in the early stages and she's undergone surgery to remove it. Incorporating Shotzi's real-life heroism into a storyline works on 2 levels. First, it gives Shotzi a chance to double down on her character as a wild child, and second, it empowers her as she takes the negative of having damage control cut her hair and show that she's the one who is in control. Contrast that with a scenario where the WWE might have had damage control shave Shotzi's head, making her look weak. It'll be interesting to see how things play out with her character, as a program with Bayley could give her a chance to step out of the shadows. In the meantime, we send our well wishes to Shawnee for a full recovery. Number 2, Paul Heyman eats a superkick. If ever a heel deserved to eat a superkick, it's Paul Heyman. It's obvious to everyone but Reigns that the Tribal Council has been manipulating everyone in the bloodline for his own personal gain, and that he's ready to sell at anyone if it's convenient for him. As much as fans want to see Heyman get what's coming for him, the WWE has wisely protected the wise man from getting hit, the most recent example being last year at SummerSlam when he ate an F5 from Brock Lesnar. Last night's superkick was the right time for Heyman to lose some teeth, and he served as a proxy for fans who want Jey Uso to get revenge on Solo and Roman, something they'll have to wait until SummerSlam for. Number 3, LA Knight calls out Theory. The WWE finally recognized what fans have known for the last 6 months, that LA Knight is one of the most popular superstars on the roster, and it's time to present him as a babyface. Knight cut the usual fan promo and he teased something that Knight fans are eager to see, LA Knight winning his first championship in WWE, and even better, taking it from the much hated Austin Theory. Number 4, Hurt Business reopening. Is the Hurt Business reforming? Yeah, we've heard this one so many times, and we were hoping that it was going to happen, as Bobby Lashley invited the Street Profits into his limousine, had fans buzzing that the Almighty is either forming a new version of the group or forging his own faction. Although the original Hurt Business was glorious while it lasted, the WWE jobbed Shelton Benjamin and Cedric Alexander so much it's best to move on. Number 4, Grayson Waller nails it. Grayson Waller continues to amaze on the microphone as he has his finger on the pulse of the WWE Universe. He can think quickly and he knows how to capitalize on publicity, such as his recent social media melee with The Rock. It's mind-blowing to think of how many talented talkers SmackDown has right now, and they can also crush it in the ring. Number 6, Santos Escobar gets another win. Speaking of crushing it in the ring, kudos to the WWE for booking another W for Santos Escobar, a talent well deserving of a push, and a reminder that Triple H is serious about creating new stars. Even if he's had so many wrestlers, it seems to take forever to give any one grappler a sustained push. And a wild main event. Last night's main event of Asuka defending her WWE Women's Championship against Bianca Belair was all but guaranteed to be a good match, but the WWE spiced things up with the subplots of Charlotte Flair gunning for the title and Io Sky looking for the right moment to cash in her Money in the Bank briefcase. This led to complete chaos towards the end of the match, with Asuka slipping away with her title before Sky could cash it in. The WWE isn't holding back when it comes to creating a high-stakes atmosphere around the title, not only with the quality of Asuka's opposition, but Io Sky's readiness to cash in her briefcase at just the right moment. But that was good. What about the bad? But to be fair, there really was no bad. Last night's SmackDown was strong from start to finish. While the Bloodline is the Blue Brand's foundation, they found time to explore a variety of storylines and continue developing new stars. Of course, if there was no bad, there's no downright ugly. SmackDown was another strong show with nothing bad, let alone ugly. With any luck, fans who tuned into last week's show in droves came back this week to see what else the WWE had to offer besides Roman Reigns. What do you guys think of the Blue brand this week? Let us know in the comments down below. Now let's move on to the news. Now first we looks at the heartwarming reason why Shotzi went bold. The top of today's news is a story so positive that it deserves special attention. As we mentioned in our SmackDown analysis, SmackDown superstar Shotzi Blackheart shaved her head to show support for her sister Shaunie. Shotzi posted a video of the WWE angle on Instagram along with a message of love for her sister. A GoFundMe has been set up for her. Next up, it's now possible for John Cena and The Rock to return to wrestling. Now, are Cena and The Rock returning to wrestling now that the Screen Actors Guild is on strike? As fans know, both superstars' busy Hollywood schedule has kept them from making many, or in The Rock's case, any appearances in the ring. Can things now change? While there's already speculation that one or both men could return, it's important to keep in mind that the actors on strike are prohibited from making outside appearances such as film premieres, meet and greets, and other functions. While it's unknown how professional wrestling is viewed as an outside appearance, largely since wrestling has no union, there's a possibility that Cena and The Rock could incur the wrath of the Screen Actors Guild if they show up on television while their fellow actors and screenwriters are on strike. Next up, an AEW star headed to WWE. Could AEW's loss be the WWE's gain? You may recall a recent report that AEW chose not to renew Brian Pillman Jr.'s contract, and now rumors are flying, no pun intended, that Brian has been spotted at the WWE PC. Let's look at a recent report from Fightful Select concerning the second-gen wrestler. When we asked WWE sources, they confirmed that as of now, Pillman had not been signed but was working out at the facility. We were told what he's doing resembles a bit of a get-to-know-you meeting, and the WWE had media interest when he became available. Pillman had been with AEW since it opened in 2019, but never seemed to find success past the mid-card, whether it was in singles competition or with Varsity Blonde's tag team partner Griff Garrison. According to Fightful, Pillman isn't the only free agent under consideration. We're told that things regarding a lot of people they bring in are being kept close to the vest, but that Pillman was in plain sight of many others at the PC. There's no word on who the WWE is interested in signing. You may recall rumors earlier this year that the WWE had an unofficial hiring freeze due to its efforts to sell the company. Next up, has a WWE superstar quietly left? The rumors of WWE being interested in Brian Pillman Jr. are particularly interesting and somewhat ironic compared to the recent rumor that Eric Young is headed back to Impact Wrestling. A Young, who seems to have a revolving door between the WWE and Impact, worked in the WWE as part of the Sanity faction before his 2020 release. He then returned to Impact only to leave in 2022 when he talked that he had signed with the WWE. Indeed, at one point it was believed he was going to be involved in the Bray Wyatt after Wyatt's return the same year, but obviously that never happened. Despite the rumors, Young never showed up on WWE television. Our PW Insider's Mike Johnson is reporting on Young's latest wrestling home. Eric Young was spotted this afternoon at a Detroit airport, lending credence to the theory that I proposed earlier today that it could be Scott D'Amore's partner at Slammiversary. If so, he obviously exited WWE quietly. Fightful reported last year that Young had signed a deal with WWE. Despite Young's absence from WWE, their policy of wanting to debut wrestlers until the company had a storyline in place for them had some fans thinking Young's debut was just a matter of time. However, if he did sign with the WWE and is now out, fans will be interested to know what happened behind the scenes. Now, a 24th May 2023 tweet from Young may provide some clues, as he noted, "Time to work, when the world hands you lemons, well, you know how the rest. See you all again real soon, big change coming." Now, Impact's Slammiversary show takes place tonight, so we may have some answers soon. A former superstar looking to retire. Now, it seems that former superstar Jimmy Wang Yang is preparing to wrestle his last match. At least according to Wrestling News' Paul Davis, who reports that Yang is returning this weekend for Pro Wrestling Noah's One Night Dream on 15th July. He'll be teaming with Super Crazy and Stallion Rogers against Anthony Green, Yohei, and Tada Sakai. The article noted Yang had been working in the indie circuit in addition to operating his limo service, Jimmy's Redneck Party Bus. And finally, a WCW wrestler stepping back into the ring. Now, last but not least, a former superstar, Lash LaRue, is returning to the ring and making his first appearance in Game Changer Wrestling. Inside the Ropes reported that the top independent promotion made the announcement that Lash LaRue will make his return to the Squared Circle after being retired for over a decade. LaRue will have a new beginning on September 1st in Chicago at Say You Will. But there you have it, folks. I'll look at SmackDown.